What, stand in front of the camera and then walk away?
No, pull off the cap. I already did a show where that was our intro and outro.
Oh, well, I can't do it over again.
I can do it again, it's still mine.
I noticed that you're actually wearing a mic today too, rather than just leaning over with your ominous voice into the mic.
What?
Well, he always has a mic set up usually, but today he actually has a little one.
Okay, would you make sure 16's on there? Let me know that audio is on. Okay.
Betty's on. Oh, wait, that wasn't 16.
This isn't on.
What's today, the 20th?
Yeah. 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 We got about 20 seconds.
Do you want to leave the
3, 2, we're going.
Hi, welcome to Philo. Hi, welcome to Philo. My name's Amber Greenlee, and or also Glitch. If you haven't seen the show before, the concept of the show is it's a call-in show where every time someone calls in, they determine what the character Philo does for each panel. We draw a comic book each show, or a comic page each show, and we're going to put the number on the screen momentarily so that you guys can start calling in and we can have a great show tonight. It's Monday, the 20th. It's a beautiful, kind of a cloudy day today, but that doesn't make it a bad day, just a cloudy one. And I'll start sketching the shape for the first panel. Hamil will be in here for a second to fill up the bottom half of the screen. We're waiting for our first call. So if you want to be the first one on today, why don't you call on in and help dictate the show. Numbers at the bottom of the screen, the area code 612. What do you think, Hamil? Do you think we're going to have a good show tonight? I have to wait for him.
Well, I mean, I think that's really up to the callers. I feel no responsibility for what they decide to have us do.
Oh yeah, it's kind of fun to be able to, you know, shuck responsibility.
Well, I mean, that's the nature of interactivity.
Well, yeah, it's not my fault. It's your fault. No, I'm joking. Actually, I enjoy doing this show. I wouldn't be here for, what is it, my 4th time? Crazy. I wouldn't be here for my 4th time if I didn't enjoy it. The lines are open, right? Maybe we should call out.
Yeah, just. We don't even know what's going on yet, so.
Oh, I know.
Just let them.
That's okay.
People are letting it marinate.
Well, yeah, they gotta think about it. I'm sure there's a few groups out there right now going, oh man, how am I gonna top last week?
Very optimistic.
Well, I still love that one caller that we had. The guy that got hit by the bus. I think he's probably my favorite caller. But that's just me. So we're waiting here for the call. I'm waiting. I'll just start drawing panel shapes. Hope that someone calls in.
You just take your phone and dial 331. They're right on top there. This is also making sure when you don't have a crew, you have to make sure that the number is in fact working.
Yeah, because we are our own crew.
Oh man, that's me.
Is that you? Hey, is that you?
Yeah.
Yeah, no.
Okay.
Okay, the phone works.
Phone works. So what's your excuse, Minneapolis? Why aren't you calling in? I'm hurt now.
Careful.
I know. Well, see, I'm trying to incite a riot. You know, get a call and.
We should just pick a setting for Philo since nobody's there. We can do the first panel for them.
Okay.
So, but it's kind of, I guess, it should be an environmental one, like we're gonna have this one take place.
We could. You know what? We haven't done yet. We could have him underwater. I think that just have him starting to snorkel or scuba dive or something. Maybe.
Okay.
All right, sounds good to me. Okay, thank you, first caller, which is myself. We're gonna be drawing him underwater. I don't know, I think that's kind of neat. Actually, I might zoom in this camera a little bit.
Yeah, just reach up there. You can do it. See on the top there?
Yeah, see it.
No, not way back there even.
Not there?
Right over the lens. Here, Nate, why don't you help her out and show her?
Yeah.
You can do it on the hand control right there.
Ah.
It's locked up probably because the focus, Nate, the focus block is tightening up.
Yeah, see, this is why I need to take the class here at MTN, so I know all this stuff.
Oh yeah.
Because I need to do that. I haven't done that yet. But that's just me. Well, I guess no one's calling in tonight.
It's okay. A little peace and quiet for a change.
Versus the wackiness that was last week. Well, you've also done you've done Scrabble. You've done so many other shows, so you would know about peace and quiet versus noise, anger, everything else.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, no, the best Scrabble word I think we ever had was, well, somebody did. What was it? It's definitely done off the end of vibrato, and it made it vibrator, and I think it was tiara'd. Tiara'd for the triple word score, making vibrato vibrator. That was an excellent evening, and also we invented the word shit ragu on that show. So.
Oh, yay! We have a first caller. Hi, welcome to Philo.
Hello. Don't leave us. It's very easy. You just call in and you tell me what to draw.
What do you think he should do for the second panel? I guess.
If you would like to.
Yeah. Well, at least we know that the phones are working. I think I'm just gonna make them snorkeling here. Cause I like that. I think that's neat. Don't mind
I'm
me.
gonna make the bottom part of my panel little waves because I think that later we'll be underwater.
Ah, there we go. Hi, welcome to Philo. What do you think that should happen for the second panel? The first panel, he's swimming.
I don't know.
You're not sure? Well, first panel is he swimming. Why is he swimming? Is he snorkeling to see coral reefs? Is he seeing fish? What's going on?
If you would like to make a call.
Hey, you gotta let the man talk for a second.
I gotta work on that.
It's all right.
Might be
There'll be other hang-ups.
Welcome to Philo.
All right, come on. We haven't seen any boob shots this week, but we had Iron Man last week. We need Philo going after Aquaman.
Aquaman? Excellent.
Aquaman.
Should they be fighting over a merchick?
Actually, how about, Merchick. They could be fighting over a Merchick.
Excellent, excellent. I think we have our second panel.
So,
And she's quite the hot babe, but she has to give the cleavage. Remember I gave you the idea for Iron Man last week?
Yeah. So this is the second week you've been our first caller. Thank you.
This is true. Been
Well-
channel surfing. Saw you guys here. Are you guys on here weekly?
Yes, we are. Every Monday. We're here.
What time on Mondays?
It's 9:30 to 10:30. So you
All
actually
right.
just
You come after My Boys, which is on TBS, Channel 7.
excellent, excellent.
sweet.
Good flick. I'll be watching. You do a good job, eh?
Hey, that's what we try and doing. So what have you been up to since last week?
Well, let's see. I drive taxi. I've been driving. I've been having a good time rocking and rolling in the storm. You know, I've been watching those spectacular light shows. You know, Mother Nature's been giving us. Got my recent copy of Buffy the Vampire Season 8,
Ooh.
which has gone to comics, which is really good.
Well, yeah, Joss Whedon's writing those.
Yes,
And,
exactly. He is. They had an off month back in July, and now they're back this month. We took a little bit of a break there, which is really good. And which, you know, technically the comic book is the 8th season.
Yeah.
Is what it is. So it's a pretty good time. What have you guys been up to though?
Oh, I've been working a lot on my website, and I actually start school next week at MCAD.
Oh, no kidding. No kidding. What's your website?
It's panel2panel.com with the numerical 2.
Panel to panel.com with the numeric 2?
Yeah. So it's like panel
So
to panel.
you have the previous stuff you've drawing like right now?
Actually, I just added Philo to the site today. I got it live.
okay.
So we have all the old shows. We have a bunch of the comics and stuff, and more information is coming to the site within the next week, as soon as I have time to code it with my 2 little fingers.
Right. So everything you're doing like on Monday nights will be on the Philo comic strip on your website, right?
Exactly, and we hope to also have past shows so that people can actually watch them live, but we're still working on that.
Oh, excellent. Very good. What are you taking at graphic arts at MCAD then, or what?
Yeah, I've been flying off of instinct thus far, not training. So I think it's time that I have my butt handed to me about training. And
I see. Okay, so you want some credentials to add to your artistic ability then, huh?
well, yeah, I've had a lot of friends who have run into kind of a glass ceiling in their lives because they haven't had credentials, but they've had the talent, and I don't want to run into that myself.
Okay. Yeah, you gonna try to publish Philo as a comic strip or a comic book or anything like that, or is it just something personal that you're doing right now, like on the cable channel?
Well, I'd have to talk to Hamil about that since it's his baby. would you want to print these?
It's a joint effort then, right?
Yeah. Oh, I just started doing this. This is my 4th week, but the show's been going for almost 10, I think. I could be wrong.
Oh, okay, so Philo's been around. Philo's not your original creation then, huh?
No, it's Hamil's. Philo is named after, I forget his last name, but the inventor of television.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Okay, cool. Not bad. Well, listen, I got to get back to Turner Classic Movie Channel. Auntie Mame is on. I will tune back in to see what's going on with the Mer Chick.
All right, excellent.
Nice.
You have a great day.
You rock, you too.
Bye-bye. That's fun. Now I gotta remember what Aquaman's costume looks like. I haven't drawn Aquaman in like years.
Yeah, I'm trying to remember too.
I know he has scales.
Green tights, an orange shirt.
It's a scaled kind of shirt of doom.
So,
I have to draw his fish friends in here because he can talk to fish. It's just me.
let's see, how am I gonna approach that one? That's tricky.
See, that's why I'm having Philo swimming into panel, and I'm going to color these panels together. But I'm having him swimming into panel, coming in, rescuing his girl. Well, he hopes his girl. Hey, welcome to Philo.
Hello?
Hello.
Hi.
Hi. If you turn down your TV,
Turn
it'll
my
be
TV down.
okay. Yeah, thank you so much.
Yeah, me again.
Hi.
All right, how you doing?
I'm doing pretty good. How are you?
Good. I'm not gonna keep because I know you got people calling in, but I like the fact that you're left-handed. Actually, I'm ambidextrous, but I am left-handed. So that's pretty cool.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, and I called in before, so I know you're busy, but
Not right
and I just want to say I like your drawing, and I'll let other people call. And you know, I'd like to meet you sometime because I know you're an artist, and so mine. Take care.
Well, do you want to dictate what he's going to do for the third panel since you're on the line?
Okay. I just turned you on, so okay. Now what do I see there?
Well, so far he's swimming in the ocean, and the last caller said that he's going to be fighting Aquaman for a mermaid. So what do you think's going to happen in the third panel? What should happen?
Well, do you want to? Because nobody can really beat Aquaman because he's the best in the water.
Well, in the water, but outside of the water, he's
Or
pretty
the
useless.
outside of the water?
Yeah, I mean, Aquaman's kind of a useless character.
Oh.
He is. He's like, well, think about it. It's Aquaman, right? It's like, okay, there's a comet hurtling
But I
towards
see
the earth.
him
Let's
in
get
the water
Aquaman.
in the one panel up in the left hand of my TV, and now I see you drawing something. Is he still in the water?
Oh yeah, he's still in the water.
Now, you want to draw the third one, right?
Well, yeah, that's
And is
the.
it going to be out of the water or not?
It's up to you to decide. That's the
No,
show.
I just wanted to fight Aquaman in the water.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay, so you just want me to continue the fight?
Yeah, in the water, though.
Okay, so you want Aquaman to basically just beat down Philo.
Well, just to fight around. We'll let somebody else call in and see if he wins or loses.
Okay, cool.
But you know what? I thought I called you on a different day last time, but it might have been the same day.
No, it's the same day.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, we're on the same day every day.
Okay. And,
Well, not every day. Every week.
I don't really mean to ask how old you are.
I'm
but
24.
I'm kind of young looking, and I'm 47. How old are you, ma'am?
I'm 24.
Whoa. I think
You're a
we-
nice young lady, then. You got a long time to draw, then. Okay?
Yeah, a few years.
Take care.
You too.
All right, goodbye.
Bye-bye.
Nice.
Oh, so we get to draw a fight scene. Excellent. That's gonna be fun. This is fun. I do have fun on this show. I'm gonna color these ones, but I'll color these ones before I draw the fight. Because I'm like that.
You gotta draw. You're drawing too slow.
I know, which is funny considering I'm usually faster than you.
Well,
Let's
yeah,
see.
but I draw crappier, which is part of my strategy.
I don't think it's necessarily crappy so
Yeah,
much as
now
just
you
a
know.
different style.
Appreciate that.
Yeah, see how I saved myself there? Sorry, let me draw some bubbles in here so that you know what's going on. I'm gonna draw him like, I'm not drawing Aquaman with the hook because I don't remember how his hook is drawn. He's different in the comics now. He has like long hair and
Oh,
you know,
yeah.
craziness going on. Wackiness, I say. Let's start getting some color in here. Yeah, so it's, you know, the only thing I can think of is that Beatles song of an octopus's garden. It's like under the sea.
In the shade.
Yeah. I don't know all the words. It's really sad when you have a song stuck in your head and you don't know any of the words. And
I like
he's,
that one song.
well, yeah, that one too. Yeah, you're just kicking my butt over there, Hamil. Hey, welcome to Philo.
Hello.
Hello.
Megan, I turned on my volume. By the way, the octopus's garden is at 3.
It's in the shade.
Because I'm old, and I'm almost as old as the Beatles. Okay, take care.
All right.
All right.
Good
Bye
night.
bye.
All right. Somebody's watching. Thank
Whoa.
God.
Yeah. It's not that bad.
I don't care if he is old. I'm gonna go to green. It's gonna be annoying drawing this blue and blue. He's gonna be
Well, I
different
have
color
more
underwater.
blues. Do you want a lighter blue?
Oh yeah.
Because I just
Nice.
have, you know, just a
Look
few
at all that.
markers.
That is just. Let me see what I heard.
Just a few colors. Yeah, I actually have a lot more colors, so that's why it's fun doing this.
Mm-hmm.
It's kind of neat. I'm gonna give him an orange mask here.
No, this blue has.
Hey, welcome to Philo.
Hello?
Hello.
Hello.
How are you doing?
We're doing pretty good. How are you doing?
What are you guys drawing?
Well,
Whatever you tell us to, pretty much.
yeah, I got to draw a fight scene in this panel, but you have the next panel since you're the caller. Basically, Philo's
Okay.
fighting Aquaman for a mermaid, and I'm going to have them punching each other here, and then what do you think should happen in the next panel?
I believe you guys should draw Kevin Garnett in a Boston Celtics jersey.
Oh man, what's his number again? 5?
Oh, man. What's his number again? 5?
Did he?
No, he's there.
Okay.
You want him to wear number 5? It's number 5, right? You got.
Yeah, it's number 5.
Well, I don't know how that's gonna fit in the story though. We got to do a little continuation.
Oh, okay.
I mean, it's something of a subplot, I suppose. Oh,
Oh, we lost him.
that's all right. We gotta catch up with these callers.
Yeah. Goodbye, friend. I didn't even hear what he said.
It's my best friend.
Aw.
Is this like Aquaman flesh?
No, I have flesh color down here.
I like flesh color. It's such a
That's
old
pinkish white.
remittance.
Well,
Flesh if you're that color.
what's really funny is like.
But otherwise, it's just a marker.
What's really funny is. Hi, welcome to Philo.
Hello.
Hello.
Welcome to Cable Access Call-In Show.
Hello, Eboon would like to say something to you.
Say what?
Hi.
Hello.
Boone.
Hey, what's happening?
Not a lot. I need some more DVDs.
You need DVDs?
How's it going?
Good.
You sound confused.
Yeah, because everybody's just running in front of me right now trying to turn down the volume. Okay, then now, much better.
Okay, nice.
Excellent. So, what do you think should happen for the fourth panel?
Maybe just have
After
Boone
the fight,
continue
I think
story.
you
Let
should
Boone-
draw is it Philo on top of Aquaman and his head rolling away.
Well, we're bringing in Boone too, though, aren't we? Or are we not? Or
No, let's just do Boone's panel.
oh.
We're gonna-
Well, I didn't hear
I
what the
wanna-
last caller said. So okay.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah,
sounds
that way
great.
we'll just skip the last one. Sorry, I mean he'll call back.
Yeah, hopefully he'll call back, but yeah, I think mine sounds better.
Yeah.
More of a conversation.
So head rolls away.
Yeah. So Aquaman's or Philo's head rolls away.
Aquaman.
Excellent.
Okay.
I just think he's a useless character, so it gives me an excuse to draw him.
Who are you hanging out with?
I'm hanging out with Daniel and Nate, and they're giggling at me.
Why?
And Beth just took off. I don't know where she went. Oh, she's in the control room right now.
Oh, you're over there. You're right down
I'm over
here.
there. At first they
We
want.
could wave at you.
At first I was gonna say have. I'm sorry. I'm trying to stop giggling. Guys are so bad.
Don't
You want-
feel bad.
So yeah. Philo beat up Aquaman.
All right, we'll do.
Excellent. I'm gonna have fun with that.
And and Aquaman looks all brutal and beat up.
Yeah, he's gonna get jacked. Do you have any idea by what means he's gonna attack Aquaman? Boone?
Yeah.
How do you think he will attack Aquaman to knock his head
I
off?
think Philo should do a ray of blue light coming out of his hand, like Street Fighter, into Aquaman's chest.
Oh,
And
okay.
that's how his head will pop off.
How about what do you think about if we do it like that, but have it? I wanna have it come out of his antennas. Like,
His antenna, yeah.
So it's like your voice is getting transmitted to his antenna.
Yes.
And he's taking the power of the caller's voice and using it against
Yes, that's
Aquaman on his
perfect,
own shirt.
perfect.
All right.
And his eyes. His antenna and his eyes. What's that?
You
Well,
want?
I'd have to make my Philo take off his visor like Cyclops.
Yeah, he can't take off his snorkel. What are you trying to do to Philo?
Well,
I thought Philo could breathe underwater. He can't
Yeah.
breathe underwater.
Well, he can read lips. That's pretty good.
He could, give him gills. Give Philo some gills.
Some gills?
Yeah.
That'd be awesome.
So he could breathe underwater.
well, maybe he steals that power from
Aquaman.
From Aquaman.
That would work.
Yeah, sure,
Then
I'll do that.
Aquaman gets really, really jealous and like, don't take my woman.
Well, when you think about it, Aquaman
Mermaid.
hangs out with mer chicks
Merchick?
and fish all day. And the thing is when you think about it, mermaids are usually female human tops and fish bottoms. So who do you think Aquaman spends the majority of his time with?
His hand.
The fish?
He's fond of fish.
Yeah. I think he's fertilizing some eggs there. Just saying,
He
throwing it
needs
out
to
there.
spread his seed around. He needs babies.
Huh.
Oh, fish.
Well, he has babies. He has Aqualad.
Oh.
Aqualad? Is he half a mermaid too, or merman?
And he's
He's Aqualad? I don't know. I really don't know DC Comics that well. I can hear someone talking.
Can you do an Aquaman Philo child?
An Aquaman Philo child?
Mm-hmm.
I could probably do that. let's see. Let me get some different colors in here. La, da, da, da.
I don't know what we're drawing anymore.
I thought we were
You're
drawing like,
headless body walking around and aqua Philo baby.
Oh man. All right. Well, I think my picture's gonna look wrong.
He just says that now because he's intimidated.
I'm not intimidated. I guess it's not gonna be that. I'm not. Forget you. I'll draw whatever I want.
Oh no.
Well, it started out with like, well, let's have Aquaman, you know, let's have his head rolling away, and so that's what I'm drawing.
Oh yeah.
Because I'm, you know, it's not like I hate him. He's not a terrible character. He's just useless. He
Yeah.
you know,
What is his special powers? What
he
are
talks
they,
to
you know?
fish. That's it.
He just has-
That's his power. They gave him a hook in the comics because that's his only power.
Oh my! He talks to fish.
He talks to fish. Think about it. Okay, there's a comet hurtling towards Earth. Who do you call? Not Aquaman.
No.
You know?
He's too busy talking to fish.
Never thought of that before.
The president of the United States got kidnapped by some terrorists. Who do you call? Not Aquaman.
Because
Daniel.
he's too busy, you know,
You
having
know?
a good time with fish.
Well, I think that they, I think that the Justice League made Aquaman a member out of pity. You know, I mean,
They need somebody from the sea.
well, they make
Ocean.
they kind of make fun of him on a bunch of TV shows. Like I know on the Fairly Odd Parents, they had kind of a Super Friends episode where Aquaman was like, "Is there water there?"
There's no water. Well, then I can't help you.
Well, yeah, where every time a crisis would come up, he says, "There's water there, right?"
Like, nope. You're useless.
That's all he does is he talks to fish. Well, he can move water too, so it's not completely fair to say that, you know, he has only one power. He just has limited powers.
He only has one power. Be real.
Well, actually, he can breathe underwater. That's pretty cool. He is super strong. So,
That's true. That's true.
so he can breathe underwater, and he is super strong. But at the same time, you know, talking to fish, not exactly the most dynamic power.
No, unless I want to eat it. Then I'll talk to fish.
Well, yeah. I mean, think about it. You know, you get your sushi, and it's like, hey, don't eat me. I mean, you know, that's gonna kind of put me out of the mood. For
No, and I'm about to eat you.
it's like, well, you know, I'm sorry, but you're scrumptious. So let me, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna have him like kind of doing a power drive, like, you know, one of these kind of moves.
Okay.
And then that way, let's see, let me actually get his on Aquaman, and then that way I'll have his head popping off here, so his head's gonna be like, ah, you know. Like,
Nice.
ah.
Or he could do like a roundhouse kick like Chuck Norris.
Well, I could do that, but that requires, you know, actually that would take up more than one panel because
really?
you have to show the first part of the kick and then the second part of the kick.
Oh,
It's
It's pretty strict around here in Boom.
really?
well,
That's strict.
yeah, don't mind me. Should I have blood? Because blood seems
Yes.
to be a theme.
Lots of it.
Excellent. Blood and gore. I like this girl. You know, just saying, throwing it out there.
Oh, thank you. I like you too.
Aw. We should date. No, I'm joking. Now every guy watching the show just went, "What? 2 girls dating? What?"
They have a word for that.
Yeah. It's friendship, right? No, I'm joking.
If that's what you want to call it.
Well, it's, you know, last week I was wearing a T-shirt that said special, or it said Super Friends with Benefits.
Special.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, but no one called in to comment on the shirt.
Aw.
That's all right. So that's why.
They did in their own way.
Well, yeah, especially the first guy that called in last week, and he's like, "I like your tits." It's like, well, thank you. What should I draw for the first panel? Oh,
No.
I don't.
Okay, well, Beth is going to leave me now, so I got to get going.
All right.
Okay.
I'm
Well,
sorry. I'll let the next caller finish.
no, that's awesome. Thank you for staying on the line and talking with us. and
Well, thank you
everything.
for having me.
Aw.
Have fun, you guys.
Thanks, Boone.
Bye.
Bye.
I just realized I drew Aquaman as Philo, so I have to fix that in the inks.
Nice.
Yeah, so that's okay. I can do that. Hi, welcome to Philo.
Hey, how you doing?
I'm doing pretty good. How are you?
Good. Your show is awesome.
Oh, thank you. It's actually Hamil's show. He
Oh, yeah, I'm
created
very
it.
particular.
I've never actually watched it before until just now, and I'm sitting watching it with my friend, and it's really good.
Cool.
Question for you.
Oh, excellent. I might have an answer for you.
Can you draw a giant octopus either fighting or getting married to a grizzly bear?
I could do that, but how would that be incorporated to the story?
We got to think through line here, although.
I could draw the giant octopus, but a grizzly bear, you know, not exactly its native environment underwater.
Well, maybe they were in lava.
Oh, okay, I see where you're going with this.
Yeah, and there could be a volcano
That's true.
somewhere in the background because they're getting married.
Well, we got to figure out
Aquaman's
something
getting
that
married?
works. No, not Aquaman. He's saying an octopus and a
Yeah,
grizzly
well, no, an
bear.
octopus and a grizzly bear getting married on a volcano with lava. That makes sense, right?
Well, it makes sense, but how do we incorporate it in the story?
We got to keep Philo as a central participant.
See, this is what's happened.
Philo's marrying them, and it's 2 female octopuses and grizzly bears.
But we got to get there in one step.
Yeah.
So.
I mean, definitely, like, if you had been the first caller, that's the first thing I would have drawn.
Yeah.
Because that sounds like such an awesome idea. But at the same time, you came in, you know, 4 panels in, and I can't do it. The octopus I could definitely incorporate, but how would we incorporate it into the story?
Could you draw it?
Did we just lose him?
No, he's still there.
Are you
Maybe
sure?
he's upset.
Oh, it sounds cool. It sounds like a great
He's
idea.
there. Hello?
Wait,
Oh,
are we there? Do I just lose him?
all right.
Oh,
I'm taking over the phone.
okay, here.
No, I don't really want to. Come on. I'm sorry, I'm being so grumpy. I had such a long
Hello?
day.
Hello?
Hi, welcome to Philo. Is this you again with the octopus?
No, different person, I imagine.
Ah, well, does that mean that we're not drawing the octopus and the grizzly?
Yeah, do you
You
have
can draw the octopus. That sounded like a great idea, actually.
Okay, well,
Well, what do you want to have the octopus? What do you want the octopus to do?
I don't know. I basically am calling in. I just want to defend Aquaman here. It feels like he's getting a rough break.
Bad rap.
well, if
Yeah,
you've
bad
watched,
rap, man.
if you've watched the show before, you would know that it's usually Philo, the one that's getting beat up.
I mean, Aquaman, he's not useless.
Tell me one thing Aquaman ever did for you.
Hey, how much of this world is made of water, man?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
That's his domain.
Did he
Yeah.
make that water?
And he doesn't just sit around waiting for natural disasters and stuff. He's the friggin' king of Atlantis.
You're right. He makes the natural disasters.
Yeah, he's got a wife and a kid, He's a family man.
Okay. We got an Aquaman advocate here.
Yes,
Yeah.
Aqualad.
Well, yeah. Okay. Well, since he's not useless, what should we
That's all I wanted to
have
say.
them
But where are
do?
we at in the story anyways? There's an octopus involved now.
Well, okay. So there's an octopus involved now, but what should we do for the next panel to involve the octopus since Aquaman's head fell off?
Some friends of mine really want to see a time machine get involved, but I don't really know. I don't know how we can fit that in.
Oh! We could have the octopus and the grizzly bear come in on the time machine.
Yeah.
Well, you said something Amber liked.
Sorry, I like time machines.
That's
Perfect.
That's a hard drawing.
I could do that.
Also,
In
they
fact,
wanted
you know what?
Poseidon to be involved
In
somehow.
fact, I'm so excited.
Ninja Gaiden?
I'm
Poseidon, octopus, and a time machine. I don't really know how you can work them all together, but
I'm so excited about this panel. This panel is going to take up this whole section
all right.
because I think that's cool. I like
Well,
the idea.
fantastic. I'm just gonna watch you draw it then.
Excellent. So you're just leaving?
Huh?
You're just leaving? You're not even going to stay on the line and talk to us?
Well, there's just people getting busy signals right now that really want to, get their 2 cents in.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, Guy. Okay, we'll listen to you.
Then, and if I walk over to the TV, then there's a weird delay.
All right, well, that's cool. I'm going to have such a great time drawing this time
All
machine.
right, and everyone I'm here with wants to say hi as well.
Okay, well, everyone say hi.
Nope.
Well, they're not saying hi. All right, but I'm gonna hang out.
Man, those guys are jerks.
Maybe they
Just
just
joking.
got, stage fright or something.
All right, quick, hang up before they get me back.
Bye.
See ya.
Bye. Okay, time machine. Let's see, what should I draw? Oh, the only time machine that matters, a DeLorean. Hi, welcome to Philo.
Hello, my name is James Bork.
Hi.
I'm watching the show.
How's it going?
Excellent. So what do you think should happen after the time machine
Well,
comes in?
We can't really get
Wow, there is a delay. I think my machine should let go the octopus and, I don't know, eat the Aquaman's head or something.
The octopus should eat Aquaman's head?
Yeah.
That sounds cool. You know what? I'm even gonna do the wheels like this since it's a DeLorean. Sorry, I just like the idea of a time machine. I'm so excited about this stupid panel. I'm like, sorry, don't blame me.
Exactly how do you start school like this?
You mean doing comics?
Yeah.
Well, MCAT actually has a comic arts program. It was the first comic arts program in the world, actually. There's 2 other programs, but both schools that have it have had those programs for under a year. I've actually made a living doing comics for the last couple of years. It's just that I want to make a better living at it, so I want to get better at what I'm doing.
Okay.
Hence school. So.
And you go to MCAT, you said?
Yeah, I'm going to be going to MCAT. Starting next week. Monday's my first day of school.
Where exactly is MCAT?
It's in Uptown. It's off of Stevens Street.
Off of Stevens Street?
Stevens Avenue, or Stevens Avenue or Stevens Street. It's kind of over near the Nicollet area, I guess, or Eat Street. I'm still learning the area. I just moved here not too long ago, so I'm still kind of learning. I think it's in Whittier.
Whittier?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think so. I'm sure someone's going to call in and go, "You're wrong," but that's okay. That's what the show's for.
Yeah.
For people to tell me I'm wrong.
Now, exactly why do you have 2 screens on the TV, and why do you have 2 different, I don't know.
Interpretations?
Yeah.
Oh, just because it's kind of like, it's all free form with the caller, and we have to interpret quickly, and I think it's interesting to see the multiple interpretations. Maybe we can get some more artists down here.
Yeah.
That would be great.
I think that would be fun. I would have fun with that. Because then also at the end of the day, we put every version online because we just got the website working, which is paneltopanel.com/Philo, which is PHILO. So let's see, I gotta draw Aquaman's head down here real quick. That's gonna be, I'm just having such fun with this panel. I think that's kind of cool. So, and then I'm gonna have the octopus in the next panel, which is gonna be down here eating Aquaman's head. So I'm gonna have him looking up like all nervous. Because they say after decapitation your head lives for another 30 seconds. Why I know that, I don't know.
Hey, you never know where you learn stuff nowadays.
Hey, I'm a wealth of useless facts. I have odd information in me all the time.
Let's see,
Yeah.
how am I going to do your time machine?
So since he is still swimming here, see, I'm gonna have him like all shocked and him and
All
his
right,
little
so
thing.
what's the big panel we're doing? Is the time?
I decided to incorporate the grizzly bear and then the octopus. Oh, that's right, they're getting married. So the octopus is gonna be wearing a wedding veil. Sorry, and the grizzly bear is gonna be in a top hat.
Very interesting.
Well, the point of the show is to have fun, right?
That is true.
Okay, let's see. How am I going to do this?
And
I got to draw a lot quicker.
Poor Hamil here is sitting there going, I don't know what to do.
No, it's all right. I'll get it.
Well, he's had some crazy ones in the past, but that's just me.
Now, what I would have done instead of having the head of Aquaman fall off was maybe Philo kind of explode him with a bomb or something.
Yeah, I could have done that too. I got to incorporate the mermaid in here too because she's still being tied up. Poor mermaid.
Tied up?
Well, yeah, she's tied up in mine. I don't know what you're drawing. Sorry,
You don't have to have her tied up, or even in the picture of this panel.
Well, she was tied up here, and she hasn't been untied since.
Oh,
so
yeah, but
who had her tied?
I did. I had Aquaman had her tied up for some reason. I don't know why. You think Aquaman?
Because you don't like Aquaman, is why.
That's because he's useless. Okay, I know that the last caller said, they're right. 70% of the world is water and everything. He's not completely useless, but he's pretty useless. I don't know.
Well, I'm going to let you guys go and let other callers call in, and I'm going to go head to the hot tub for a while. And if you're going to be still on, what did you say, till 10:30?
10:30. That's it.
Okay, I will probably see you still.
All
Well,
right.
enjoy the hot tub.
I will. Thank you.
You have a great day.
You too.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Ooh, hot tub. Especially with a cold day like this, I kind of envy him.
Yeah, no kidding.
Yeah, I mean, seriously, hot tub. Ooh la la. Hello, welcome to Philo.
Hello.
Yeah, I turned my volume down and I called in. By the way, I'm Sammy's McHale, and he's a good friend of Bill Walton's, and I'm a friend of both ours. And actually, when he played for the Blazers, Walton was 32. Then he heard his name got traded to Clippers, was 32. When he played for the Celtics, he was number 5. McHale is number 32.
Ah, someone has access to the internet or a darn good memory.
No, I know McHale and Walton. This is Mike Malzahn. I'm the old man, and McHale tried to get me to go to the U because I played for Pat Kennedy Nook High School, and I could have been a walk-on at the U, but I had a wife and 2 kids, and my wife divorced me, and my kids are with her, and blah, 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 blue, boo, boo, take care, goodbye.
Okay.
Good night.
Yep.
I think he's my favorite caller.
Yeah.
Oh, this is gonna be fun. I just get so excited. I love time machines and time travel stories and stuff.
Yeah, that's cool.
Well, I had to draw a DeLorean. It's a very bad DeLorean, but it's a DeLorean nonetheless. Oh, did you hear that they're remaking them?
Oh, yeah. Well,
Yeah, don't mind me. I'm sorry.
that's the world of movies these days, is they remake.
No, I meant the actual car manufacturer.
Oh, they're going to remake the car?
Yeah,
Awesome.
and
I saw one of those over South Minneapolis one day.
a DeLorean. I've been in one.
My time machine isn't exactly as elaborate as a DeLorean.
Well, you know, I mean, there's so many different interpretations. Let's see.
This one was made more like by the R Gang or something.
I almost drew the time machine from the movie The Time Machine, the one with Guy Pearce in it, but I couldn't remember all the parts. That's okay. I'll just do a really bad interpretation of a DeLorean here. Wow, tonight's been really quiet compared to the last couple shows.
That's good.
It's the calm before the storm. Because school starts next week for a lot of people. I'm sure, like a lot of our younger callers and such, are have bedtimes and such now.
Oh yeah.
Considering school starts soon. So I'm going to draw this really, really angry, really angry grizzly bear in a top hat. Sorry, I'm just being a nerd. Don't mind me. Oh, I have to make sure that people can see it. And you, on the other hand, are blocking.
I know. You got to tell me. You got the good angle.
That's right.
You're the director.
I'm the director?
Well, for the screen you are.
Well, I didn't. Well, that's the first time I've actually seen you block it. So. Hey, welcome to Philo.
Hi.
Hi.
How's it going?
The next panel I haven't drawn yet. The octopus is going to eat Aquaman's head. So what should happen after that?
Then a shark could come and then eat them before they time travel.
Cool. That sounds neat. So I'm going to draw the head eating here, and I'll color these panels all together.
Okay.
So have you been having a good night?
Yep.
So what has your day consisted of?
Going out to get a pet turtle.
What kind?
A painter turtle.
Oh, I've never had a painter. I used to have snapping turtles for a while.
Yeah.
Have you had turtles before?
No.
Well, one thing that I always found that they kind of really like is you get a piece of wood in there for them to float on besides just rocks, because they like to climb up on top of the wood too.
Uh-huh.
So yeah, it's just, I don't know. But that's if, now a painter turtle, is that a water turtle or is that a desert tortoise?
It's a turtle with a red neck.
Oh, wait, I might have had one of those. Huh, I've had a zillion animals, don't mind me. Just a freak. So what kind of shark do you think it should be?
Great white.
Awesome.
Of course. Excellent. So let me start on the great white down here. Yeah, cool. So now the shark is going to eat which character? All of them?
Yep.
All of them. So what I'm going to do in order to incorporate that is I'm going to have this huge monster shark here. Let's see if I can get this right. I got to remember what sharks look like.
I wonder what time it is.
I have no idea. You're the one with the watch.
10:13. Holy macaroni.
Wow, we're
Drawn slow.
well, you're drawing slow. I'm going at the right pace. No, I'm joking.
All right.
So I'm just gonna draw this shark here with his big vicious teeth and everything, and then I'm gonna draw everyone as like ants. Like here's Philo, sitting here floating with his flippers, and then the mermaid's gonna be back here. Oh, that reminds me, I gotta fix the mermaid's hair up here in this panel. Excellent. Mermaid's gonna be back here. Poor girl, she hasn't been released the entire time.
Nope, she's not gonna get released. She's trouble.
What do you think? Should they be happy? Should they be sad?
Sad.
Okay. So there's a time machine. I'm catching up.
So what do you do for a living?
I draw too.
Oh, really? What kind of work do you do?
Comics.
Oh, what kind of comics?
Just the plain kind, just like action kind.
Do you do webcomics online or?
On paper.
Well, so you don't post them anywhere, or do you just do ash cans? What kind do you print? Oh, I guess he hung up. I was just curious. I just wanted to know. I don't know. I've been doing comics for a while. Who knew? Hi, welcome to Philo.
Hey there.
Hello. So after they get eaten by the shark, what do you think should happen?
Okay, well, what time machine stories need is more time machines.
Excellent.
So another one comes.
To save them before the shark gets there?
Yeah, and it's going to be Philo from the past to save Philo from the future, which is the present.
So does that mean that it's going to be Philo the same age or younger Philo or?
Well, that's the problem with time travel. You don't know.
I don't know. Well, I'm going to ink these two panels first, but keep you on the line.
Okay.
And let me ink these two first, and then we'll draw the next panel of Philo getting, or Philo from the past and or future coming in. You said it was Philo from the past.
Right.
So what genre should he, or genre, what time period do you think he should be coming from?
Well, I mean, there's a time machine, so the past could be his personal past, or it could be historical past.
Oh, he's leaving it all up to interpretation for me.
Yeah. Well, how about there can be a hammerhead shark in hammer pants in there too.
Okay.
That is not open for interpretation.
Yeah, that's definitely the 80s.
Yeah.
Or no, early 90s actually. Yeah, that's cool.
We'll do that.
So and a hammerhead shark for no apparent reason in the new time machine. Should it be the same time machine or a different one?
Well, it'd have to be a different time machine because they're already using DeLorean.
Yeah.
And that box.
And this box.
Yeah, we saw the box.
Hey, doesn't it? You don't need all those whistles and bells. You don't need power windows, power locks.
Well,
This will get you around. It's the stupidest thing in the world. Why would you have a time machine with wheels? It's like.
Well,
I guess to get it up to 88 miles per hour.
Yeah, see? You're using the Calvin and Hobbes time machine there. Yeah, so I think I'm just going to have everyone like shocked. So there's going to be like all these little explanation points because everyone's like, oh my God, there's a giant shark ready to eat us. I don't know if that's how they sound. I don't know. Don't mind me. I'm just being weird freak tonight. That's okay.
What kind of comics do you think that last guy actually drew?
Well, I'm not sure. You know, it could be self-publishing. It could be anything. It sounds like he probably did a lot of self-publishing. Probably goes to like conventions and such, and pushes his own wares, which is so hard to make it. So if that's what he's doing, I mean, that's awesome. More power to him.
Yeah.
I did that for years before I ever even started making my living drawing. So I can tell you, it's really hard to make a living doing that. So it's, I don't know if that's what he does for a living though either. He didn't give me a chance to really, ask him.
Right, he kind of hung up there.
Now, since there is the kind of debate going on, do you think Aquaman is useless?
Oh no, I am 100% with the Aquaman advocate.
Oh, so you're an Aquaman supporter, huh?
Yes.
Well, why do you think Aquaman is not useless?
King of Atlantis. What kind of king is useless?
Let's see. There was the king of Babylon.
Ooh. Yeah, Babylon didn't really make much waves.
There's, how many pharaohs got their heads, cut off their bodies because they didn't help their people? Not to mention,
absolute power.
Well, not to mention the Magna Carta was signed for a reason. Just saying, throwing it out there.
Yeah.
But
it's all underwater though, so it's different.
Yeah, I suppose that's true.
Where we're going, there are no roads.
So now I gotta show this new time machine coming in. I'm gonna steal Hamil's design because it's easier than drawing another DeLorean.
See, efficiency.
Well, yeah, but I'm gonna call it the Watterson Mark 3000 because after Bill Watterson, who did Calvin and Hobbes for years. Watterson Mark 3000. See, I don't know. I just think that's kind of neat.
Okay, so we go like this.
And then I think, let's see. It's Hammer Pant Philo. And
No. It's a hammerhead shark in hammer pants.
Ah, hammerhead shark and.
I guess Philo could be in hammer pants too.
Well, I'm not sure. He could be in cross colors. Do you remember those?
Oh yeah. Give him some of those cool buzzed lines inside of his head.
Yeah, I might be able to do that. I'm not sure.
He doesn't have hair.
All right, well, we have to think about how we're going to resolve it, too, because we are basically,
Well, yeah, we got one more panel left pretty much on MySpace here. And then let me...
I love MySpace.
Well, yeah, you're just having a great time over there.
Oh, yeah, I'm taking my time. I figure I'll let you do your thing, and might even just draw something else over.
I think what I'll do is I'll have him in like a giant air bubble thing because you know what? If it's Philo from his past, I'm gonna draw gills on him because that other girl wanted Philo to have gills.
Wow, you're gonna get a whole one done. Amazing.
I got a whole one done, almost last time.
Now we're inside, and the time machine. Another time machine has come into play. Is that right?
Yes.
Yeah, 2 time machines.
Okay.
This before the shark comes is this one comes, and I'm just gonna have this time machine kind of pop in like this, and he's just going, "Stop, shark, stop."
Is it going well? I can't see a TV from here.
So are we inside the shark when this other time machine comes in? Yes.
I was gonna do it outside of the shark, but we could do it inside the shark.
Oh, okay. So okay, I see. Okay, so
yeah. So he's gonna be fishy Philo. I'm gonna draw a little.
Young Philo or something is coming out of another time machine. Outside.
Let's see. I'm gonna just kind of draw him, just kind of like it's gonna be like that box on Futurama that like you can pull inside out of itself. And I'm just gonna have him going, "Stop." Let's see, like that. Because I'm
supposed to ask what you're listening to. What are you listening to?
Oh, I believe these are
Domain Magic.
This is World Atmospherics, India, China, something else.
I didn't pick the music. Hamil picked the music.
Oh yeah.
It's good music though. I've been enjoying it. But we can barely hear it from here.
It's a little royalty-free wonderland.
Hey, never underestimate the power of Creative Commons laws.
Speaking of which. We should probably get our graphics.
Uh-oh. Well, how much time do we have?
I don't know if these time machine work.
So, okay, you know what?
We have about 8 minutes.
Since you're the caller that we have right now, how do you think it's going to end? Now we're going to let somebody else pick the ending, but we'll just leave it up to maybe throw out ideas there.
Well, I mean, it has to resolve itself how there can be 2 Philos.
Well, I would imagine the world would explode.
Well, yeah, you never know.
Yeah, like in Back to the
So
Future.
I think that's where the direction it has to go. Has to, be sealed up.
Well, yeah, now that there's 2 Philos in the world, I mean, can it survive? Can anything survive? Can matter take up the same, or take up 2 different spots in the same reality? And a bunch of other,
that kind of stuff.
a bunch of other philosophical questions. I'm just having a lot of fun drawing sharks.
Okay, so I will let the next person get on.
Oh, cool.
I wish them luck.
Well, that's the plan. Thank you so much for giving me my hammerhead shark and hammer pants. You have a good night. He hung up before I could wish him a good night. That's okay. He knows. Let's see. This one's called the Watterson 3000. I found the complete archives to Calvin and Hobbes online the other day, and I wasted hours.
Well, I think it's as far as I'm going to be able to get with mine. It's him coming out in his other one-time machine. And so now I'm going to go set up for us to end the show. So you're on your own.
That's fine. I got to color all
There
this
goes my
stuff too.
Well,
I know. Hi, welcome to Philo. You got a friend for this show.
All right.
Hello.
Hello, how are you?
I'm doing pretty good. How are you?
I'm good.
So how do you think this one should end tonight?
Seems like there's so much going on, and it almost seems like it was a dream.
Yeah?
Philo should be waking up in sweats in his bed like it was a bed.
That sounds like a great end. I might even be able to get to it. If I don't get to it, we're gonna put this up on the website.
Yeah, for sure.
So then that way people can check it out and stuff if like they miss
Yeah,
50
yeah.
minutes of the show or whatever.
I've called before, and I've called every time except last week, and last week was great too.
Oh, awesome. We had a lot of fun last week.
Seems like it goes so fast. There's so many callers they don't want to talk. It seems like you got to draw so fast.
Well, were you? Did you catch the show from the beginning?
Yeah, I have.
Because
I was the third frame on the first 2 shows.
excellent. Now, when you say the first 2 shows, you're talking about the ones that Hamil drew, not the ones that I drew,
No,
right?
you. I've never seen Hamil's. I've just seen yours.
Oh, okay. Well, cool. Awesome. Thank you for calling in. Because when we first started tonight, we had it really quiet and no one was calling in.
Yeah, I know. I wanted to call, but I really didn't know. Plus, I was like 5 minutes late.
Well, that's okay. So, what do you think it should be called?
I was thinking because it almost seems like Star Wars.
Yeah?
It'd be Water Wars.
Water Wars. Excellent.
It's crazy.
You know, let me name it right. Well, I'll name it a little bit later because I got to leave your panel open
right.
for the dream. I'll just continue coloring because we only got like maybe 2
Yeah, like
minutes
5
left
minutes,
of the show or whatever.
4 minutes.
Yeah, so you've been watching every week. That's
Yeah,
cool.
no, we watch every week. Yeah, for sure. I love it.
Excellent. We're
The callers last week were crazy, though. The same guys this week. I mean, whoa.
He's my favorite caller.
Yeah, I know, right? Almost like he forgot he had called.
Yeah.
Last week.
Oh, we got 2.5 minutes.
Sure, okay.
Yeah, but that's cool. I mean, let's see if I can, how much I can get done in 2.5 minutes.
I mean, I've seen that you had gave your website out last week. Do you need your 2 minutes to get it out again, or what?
You know what? We could probably do that right now since I'm coloring.
Yeah, right.
Oh, did you put it up there? He's working on it right now. He's in the control room right now, so I'm having a hard time hearing Hamil. And I'm sure it's kind of disconcerting to you guys going, who's she talking to? I don't understand. But we'll see if we can get it up. Yeah, there it is. It's up right now. And we got Philo up. The plan is I'm going to put it up each night. That we do the show, so then that way people can see what the interpretations are.
Yeah, right.
I'm gonna add more to the site as soon as I have a chance to code it. I'm gonna add like characters and the premise and everything like that. And then eventually we're gonna have past shows on the site as well.
Nice.
So then that way people can view them at their leisure.
Yeah, I noticed when you were gone that they did a rerun.
Well, yeah, I was gone for a week in California.
I actually got to listen to myself.
And you're like, hey, that's me. I was gone for a week in California.
Yeah.
And it's just because Hamil does so many shows here at MTN. It's not even funny. The guy's so overworked.
Really?
Poor Hamil. He needs a day off.
Take a break, please.
Yeah, see, listen to your caller.
Just work the cameras.
Well, he's very good at what he does. He's very good. He had a weekend shoot this weekend and a bunch of other work, and the guy's just, poor Hamil.
Poor Hamil. We should do a comic on him.
Maybe we should. Maybe we should.
He's the next.
For like his birthday or something. Yeah, just a sec. I'm trying to get this really angry getting married octopus here because I thought that was such a neat concept.
Sure.
Yeah.
I noticed that you really went with it all. You never left anybody out, really.
Well, I mean, I think it's kind of unfair if someone calls in and their idea can't be incorporated.
Yeah.
You know, and like the guy got frustrated.
Oh, I know.
I think we're done. So this show is what should it be called? The Dream or
Water Wars.
Water Wars, that's right. Cool, I'll have Water Wars up tonight. Thanks guys for calling in.
All right.
You have a good night, Minneapolis.
Till next week.
Until next week.
All right.
Bye-bye. We're off the air? Excellent. I'm just gonna finish this guy up real quick while it's still fresh in my mind. It's okay. Wow, yours, I like yours with the color.
Yeah, it needs a little more.
No, but I meant
Hello?
it. Oh.
Hey, what's up? Oh, thanks. Cool. Alright, I'm just getting ready to tear down here. I have no idea. I haven't been off the air for about a minute. Okay. Hi.
That Jill?
Yeah.
How's she doing?
She's alright.
Has her work been really hectic and busy? When's she leaving? How long is she going to be gone? So she picked out the place and everything so far, right?
Everywhere.
Well, yeah, you don't really have the time to do it yourself.
What do you mean?
Well, I mean, you can't. You're so busy, you can't do it for her.
Oh.
You know?
Move her?
Yeah. And that's, I mean, I've run into that where I'm supposed to help a friend move or whatever. And let me get this thing off here. I'm supposed to help a friend move or whatever, and they're not ready. I'm losing mics all over the place here. I'll help you clean this stuff up in just a second. What show do you have?
We've been Jerry's country music videos.
You know, anytime that I am available and you need help, you can ask me.
Oh, okay. Well, when are you available?
Not this week, but
And you don't have your schedule yet, right?
yeah. Well, I mean, I have my schedule for school, but I got to figure out like what hours I need to do homework in and stuff like that. So I'll email that to you as soon as I know. You'll probably get it maybe, hopefully sometime before next week. I'm so mad. One of the comics that are on my site, I've been representing these people as an agent for a couple of years now. And they, I got him a book deal. And they called me up today saying, well, we don't want you representing us anymore, but we're taking the book deal. And it's like, is that because you don't want to pay the 50% we agreed to, or?
Oh, and you don't have anything legal with them?
Oh, I don't have a contract, but I mean, like, I spent over $2,500 sending them to Comic-Con, and I've paid for every pitch that they've printed. I've gotten them on track. You know, I mean,